Once again, we have a nice product from Mcfarlane Toys. This time it is John Stewart, Green Lantern of Sector 2814, the Space Marine. Good job Mcfarlane Toys for providing this great construct of a minigun for John Stewart. Of course, he is a military person, a US Marine. So we expect John Stewart to wield some kind of weapon. So this is a good construct for this figure. As we could see, that is the minigun. And John Stewart also has some kind of green armor enveloping his shoulders. And great addition to that that body armor piece is a backpack of some sort that would hold additional ammunition for this minigun. I would rate this head sculpt as a 10 out of 10 because of the attention to detail by Mcfarlane Toys, especially the eyes on this head sculpt. As you could see, it's the green on the eyeballs, and that facial expression and the tone, the skin tone. Kudos to Mcfarlane Toys. Really great head sculpt. I love the attention to details on the suit of John Stewart. So this is what the boots look like, and there's a lot of panel lining on the suit, a lot of details. Of course, there's going to be a peg hole on the back for the backpack. And the most greatest part of the suit design is this Green Lantern logo over here. It's not flat, but it's embossed. It stands out of the suit of the action figure. So with the ring, so it's really visible. Even if John Stewart is wearing a black glove, the ring is still visible on the figure. As for the articulation of the action figure, Mcfarlane has incorporated a butterfly shoulder joint for John Stewart, and some similar details as to these two Mcfarlane figures. But what is best to mention for this figure is it has a greater range of motion for the shoulders because it's not hindered by a cape or a belt. And kudos for Mcfarlane for providing these suit pieces, which are not really molded into the figure, but they are seems like they are floating pieces, and these floating pieces would not hinder but would rather give great articulation to the figure. So for example, this pose, that is not possible with these two figures. There's some kind of limitation as to torso articulation. But for John Stewart, as you could see, he has great motion. The only thing that still bothers me with regards to the break on the figure for the elbows, just like this Batman figure. That's an ugly break for the elbows, but overall there's a position that will some kind of not break the pattern of the panel lining and still is quite good for display. But for the Batman figure, as you could see, the shoulder pads on this figure is really not good, especially if you break that line. Look at that. However, with the John Stewart piece, if you break the elbow, it's not that deep. So still, I would recommend this figure for purchase because of the great articulation, the great detail, and the accessories that are included. Good job, Mcfarlane Toys, on this one.